have been talking about wanting to build Kirara on this account, so that is what we're gonna do in this episode. So far, I've leveled her to level 50 and didn't give her any weapon. Artifacts, I think we have equipped something after my Baizhu artifact farming video. And I haven't leveled any talents up yet. But that's also because I don't have any specters because I used every single one of them on Cookie. So there's going to be lots of farming ahead of us. Let's start with farming her boss. I already pre-farmed a few of her boss drops, but I don't think that's going to be enough to bring her to like around level 80, I would say, for now. Let me check how many boss drops I have. That will be 25. Maybe that's going to be enough, but I don't have any specters. I guess we're just going to navigate to them and try to farm as many of them as I can. I am absolutely not excited for that whatsoever. I might take away Kirara from the team for now, just because it's going to be faster if I switch her to Baizhu. And here I thought I'm done farming specters. I've also farmed specters so many times on both of my accounts that I technically already know all of their locations, but I guess we're just gonna navigate for the sake of navigating. Yeah, there is no reason for me to navigate to it. That will be all that we're gonna farm for today, and let's see how much that's gonna actually help us with building Kirara. From the looks of it, not much. But we did get a standard banner wish, and that reminded me that the shop reset. And I have 6 wishes, you know. I still don't think we're gonna get the MS book. The hope is always there. We also have the new photography event, and if you have been following my channel for some time, you will know that photography events are my absolute favorite ones. Honestly, for me, every single event could be a photography one and I would be happy. They're just really quick to do. The results are sometimes really cool, so you can keep those photos for yourself as well. I think we're gonna do enough to complete the daily commissions. I will also probably change the time of the day so that the pictures are prettier. And the first character we have to use is an animal one, so we might as well get Sucrose. This one would be the coolest. And we need to do a charged attack. Come on, Sucrose. Oh, yeah, those weren't pretty. Can we retake it? Oh, okay. That first one was good. Next one will be a power of Hydro. Maybe Novelette would want to do it. Use an elemental skill. How much do we want to bet that he's gonna say silence? Bow your head. Okay, never mind. Do not bet anything with me. I'm not exactly sure which books Kirara uses. I'm just having a feeling it's the same one as Cookie and Ayato. No, oh, that's such a relief. And I also have quite a few of them. Not bad. I'll be leveling both her E-skill and her burst because when I was using her on my main account, I noticed that her burst can do quite a lot of damage. And as I mentioned before, the whole reason why I'm building Kirara is that I just simply need more damage. I also need more Mora. And I think talent books as well. I have so much to farm. Let's start the farming with condensing the resin then. Oh, I just noticed the Baiju's weapon, and I have gotten a few suggestions to maybe check out the same weapon that Novelette has. I forgot the name of it. And the Favonius. I wouldn't mind giving him the Favonius Catalyst if I have it, because I did mention that I would want him to have slightly more energy recharge. So let me check. I do have Favonius Codex. I even have 2 of them. But the thing is, we're not gonna be using the passive that much because look how much crit rate I have. 17, almost 18%. But maybe we could do it. The only other option with energy recharge that I have right now is this one. But this one, we will not be using the passive at all. Here, maybe sometimes at least we would crit. What about the passive of the prototype Amber? See, this is a pretty good one. I think it would really work well on Baizhu. But my thing is that since I want to switch the themes around and put Baizhu with Nuvi, isn't having 2 of the same weapon weapons in one team a waste? Because I don't know if the passives of the weapons can stack. I know that artifact sets cannot stack, so I would assume it's pretty similar to weapons. Maybe for now I'm gonna give him the Favonius Codex though, because as I said, I would reach for the energy recharge more. Let's switch it, and can I enhance it at least a tiny bit? I will lose all of my Mora, but I guess it'll be worth it. Level 70. Maybe if we go to the crafting table and also use the parametric transformer, we're gonna get more of these fragments. Parametric transformer. Did we get it? No, we only got talent books and only a few of them. Disappointing. Question, when did we get Mona? I just realized this. I don't remember getting her. I think that's gonna leave us with weapon leveled up to 80, which for now will be enough, but I do have to keep in mind to fully upgrade it. How are his stats looking like right now? Ooh, 204 energy recharge. This is looking so much better than before. I managed to farm quite a lot of specters, so let me see how much I can raise Kirara up. Ascend. Okay, we can't ascend because I forgot about the chunks. I've crafted, I think, enough. I have 13 for now, so maybe we're gonna be able to ascend her 2 times. One, and ascend her the second time as well. And we will also run out of the boss drops, which I think that's fine because I did mention that I want to build her up to level 80 for now. And then once I decide that I want to keep her in our team, I'm just going to build her to level 90. Got a wish. And look at it, we're gonna get a purple even. Oh, that could have been a sacrificial sword, and I would be so happy. Because that would be a perfect weapon for Kirara. That's okay. Speaking of weapons, did I give her anything? No, I didn't. Wait, I have one Favonius sword at level 90. Oh, I think Shinjo was using it before. I don't know why he has level 21 and not even level 20. I don't know what I was doing here, but here at least we have a weapon fully upgraded, and we will not have to worry about leveling it and, you know, using all of the resonant materials on it. What about talents? I remember that I converted the books, and also today is Monday, so just in case I can farm more of them, but I have a feeling I will also need to farm Mora. I might prioritize Mora. Oh, aren't they the same that Nuvilet is using? Hold on a second. I think I can convert them. Oh, I feel like that's actually not going to be enough. I may have to get back to farming this weekly boss again, which I didn't expect. E-skill is going to be at level 8. Can I upgrade her burst a bit more? Just one more time? That's fine. I think I will use some resin on this domain, and the rest I will use on both Mora and XP books so that we can have her burst at level 6. And afterwards, my idea would be to just try the Spiral Abyss. We really need to start making more progress. I gotta be honest, that is probably my fault that I'm not committing that much to the Abyss, but that's also because I just don't like doing it. It's not my favorite thing in the game. I tend to get very frustrated while trying to do it. However, before we go into Spiral Abyss, I also remembered that I need to do babies, and I haven't finished that photography event, so we can do it together. Looking at the rotation of this team, I am kind of liking the synergy. So I'm really hopeful that it's also going to be more pleasant in the Abyss, but also knowing me, it's never going to be pleasant in Spiral Abyss. I just enjoy slightly more casual combat in the game, kind of like walking around gathering materials, maybe seeing a chest and defeating the enemies. I don't like the combat just for the sake of combat and defeating the enemy as fast as possible. That's not really my thing. Ooh, I probably should do all of the photographies, especially because the event is ending in 2 days. Here we have the power of Electro. We could go for visual or cookie. Oh, that's a nice one. And what do we need to do? Charged attack. All right. I'm trying to position her so that she looks kind of cool doing it. I hope she's not gonna fall off the cliff if I do a charge attack now. Oh, the last one. Kind of like, I don't know, King Arthur or something with that sword. I don't know, it's giving me the vibe. Oh, yeah, that is exactly what I was scared of. Imagine if that happened in the photo. That would be hilarious if she just started falling off of the cliff. How interesting is it to watch this type of content? Because it's super fun for me, but I just realized maybe it's not interesting to watch someone else play this event. I didn't notice it earlier that it does that. Has it been doing that this whole time and I didn't realize? Because that's cool that you can position your character. We don't need to do anything, but I feel like it would be fun if we just did some normal attacks. Look, awesome. All of the tasks have been completed, and I think that I managed to also do my dailies. And now, finally, I'm gonna be able to go to the Spiral Abyss and try my chances yet again. I believe there is a completely new cycle, so I will not have to do floor 9, 10, 11, because there actually isn't a new cycle. So I suppose I just have to redo floor 12. What was on floor 12? There was probably some annoying enemies. Yeah, Abyss Lecter is definitely one of them. Oh, Magu Kenki, that was my doom. I remember now. I feel like the first side just begs to use Dignity because he's way better against one larger boss than a lot of smaller ones. So I suppose that is how we're gonna assemble the teams. Dignity, Kirara, Kuki, Furina, Nufilet, Visual, Sucrose, Baizhu. Let's start the pain and suffering most probably. I don't like these cards much. I guess we're gonna do the character's max HP. Oh, I already don't like the fact that we don't have a lot of time, it looks like. One down. I also heard a cow go moo in the background. I don't know if you also heard it. Good that Kirara has quite a lot of energy recharge so that we can burst almost every rotation with her, I'm noticing. Yep, I can. And she is doing the danger resistance shred for us. Oh no, 2 enemies are here. And I can use Tignari's burst every rotation as well because I can catch Kirara's particles because she is so close to Tignari in the rotation. Wait, I still have 3 enemies? Are you kidding? Oh, and it's these girls. What does the other side have? But Kirara creates so many particles. Pleasantly surprised, but we have less than a minute for the other side if we want to do max stars. But I gotta say, already that was way more pleasant of a gameplay, I suppose, or play style for Tignari's team. I genuinely enjoyed using it so much more. It became way more of a quick swap and I liked it. I also didn't have to worry about Ayato getting knocked back. I'm kind of digging this. Also, I am noticing that my E is not working on the keyboard as well as I wanted to. I hope it's not gonna create some sort of issue. Yeah, there's no way I can do it in 30 seconds. Oh, it's these guys. No, no way I'm doing it in 16 seconds. Can anyone do it even? Not that I'm aiming for max stars, to be honest. I think I did mention that that is not my goal for this series. I just want to beat the Spiral Abyss and feel satisfied. Oh no. And I don't have any balls to do the charged attack. Oh no. He just regenerated his entire shield. Are you kidding me? Did they buff these guys? Because I feel like they were always powerful, but now it feels a little ridiculous that the second I get rid of this thing, it's just back on the ground again. Did you see it? Finally, one of them is down. And the funniest thing is that it's not even the last enemy over here. No, I love that. Let's aim low. Let's get a 1 star. At least 1 star, come on. I have to have like 1 star on this. And the thing is, I really feel like our characters are already pretty well built. Of course, there could be some improvements done to some of the characters, but characters like Fischl and Furina, genuinely, I am super proud of the way they're built. I think they can do a lot of damage, but I feel like Spiral Abyss is just progressively getting more and more difficult. And I do think this is the response to people begging for some sort of endgame content, but then Hoyo being like, no, you can just do Spiral Abyss over and over again. We're just gonna continue making it more and more difficult so that you actually spend more time in there and feel like, wow, this was the end game after all. Okay, 1 star. I call that a success. Next chamber is probably not going to be a success though. I guess elemental burst. Waste his sweet 10 seconds to get up before I can start doing any damage to him. I feel like the timer should start when the enemy is able to be attacked. Oh no, no. Oh, Listen, I respect people who love Spiral Biz. Good for you. I'm really happy for you. But I don't like Spiral Biz. Because believe it or not, I do not like feeling angered. And the Spiral Biz does make me feel a bit angered. No? Oh, Cookie. Shinobu. Magu Kenki, you are so done. Come on. Oh, you really teleported away because you were like, no, I am not done. But now you are. Was not looking at the timer at all, I have to admit. I don't know how much time we have. 1.5 minutes. I did the first side quick enough, I think. What? 9 enemies? Okay. Don't, no. Oh, so close. Why did you regenerate? See, we're doing 18,000 on more charge attack. That's a lot. I don't really understand why we're not able to defeat the Spiral Abyss. I know I shouldn't be blaming the Abyss for my lack of skills, but I really have a feeling it just progressively is getting more and more difficult. I do think it's the result of the power creep in the game. Also, you know, it would make sense kind of marketing-wise that, oh, you can't clear the content, but that's only because you don't have the newest character. So go ahead, pull for the newest character and then you're not gonna struggle. Okay, we have these guys. They should be doable. Oh my, the second I say that, I get knocked back. Love that. Love that for me. Can I get 1 star? Oh, this little guy is just pissing me off. Actually, he's not little. He's quite frankly a little big, but he's little compared to the big machine, okay? We only have a little bit left and we can get 1 star. Yes. See, look at me. Look how much progress I'm making. You know what's crazy is that if we get the 1 star on this chamber right now, that means that we're gonna achieve the goal of this account. If you go back to the very first episode, I did say that my goal is to beat the Spiral Abyss, not to 36 star it. And I feel like getting 1 star on every chamber does equal beating the Spiral Abyss. That is definitely not the turn that I expected this episode to go to. But let's see, what cards do we have? We have the crit ones, which are always the best ones, genuinely. Take a deep breath in and out. Let's do this. Oh, I don't have any bursts. Okay, but we can get rid of the triangle pretty easily, I think at least. Where's the triangle? I cannot see it. I am doing pretty well time-wise, but I believe that on the other side, we have a lot of enemies. But we do the first side in under 1 minute. You saw that. It was just changing 1 character. Well, technically 2. So changing 1 team. I feel like that's actually possible. We can get 1 star right now. Unless, let me just see how many enemies we have. 9 enemies. Stop knocking me, please. Listen. How dare you? I wasted my burst. Okay, this guy's down. Genuinely, I think that is what I need to do the most right now, is hurry up. Oh, we have these ones. I don't think I can get rid of their shit. I don't know how to comment on that. I was just too optimistic. I'm going to pretend that this actually didn't happen. This is the first time we are doing floor 12, chamber 3. Can we do this? Can we achieve our goal? There's only one way to find out. Oh, Kirara is doing pretty good numbers, and I am almost sure she doesn't have good stats. Time-wise, though, we are not doing good. We're definitely doing way worse than we did before. It's okay. We can fix it. We can fix it.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Okay, second side. I am definitely doing this for the first time. First need to get rid of this guy, the Fatui agent that has spinny pyro thingies, because he's the one knocking me back the most. Oh, I don't even know when I got rid of that other dude, but that's good. I don't know how we're gonna do this though. No. Oh. How am I supposed to dodge the bird's attacks if I can't really do that? Because I can't be running with Novilet's charge attack. What is happening? Come on. I trust you, Novi, and Fischl, and Baizhu, and Sucrose. You guys are the best. I have faith in you. So much of it, in fact. 42,000 official. See, I told you they just need a little bit of encouragement. I believe in you guys. You go. Oh, we have 2 more enemies after that? Who do we have afterwards? Oh, 3 enemies. Maybe that's not too bad. I feel like we could have ended up with worse enemies now. Just a little, just a little. Wait, I have quite a lot of time to get 1 star. Hold on. I am not doing a lot of damage against him, I will say. We're almost there. Look. I got 2 stars? What? I'm just sitting here now, looking at the screen, because I achieved my goal. I didn't really expect that it's gonna happen right now. Challenge ended. You have reached the bottom of the spiral abyss. Perhaps you may yet shake the stars and the abyss. That's crazy. I knew it was Ayato's fault. It was always Ayato. Ayato was always dragging us down. I'm just kidding. I love Ayato, but like... It's kind of funny because all it took is just changing him into a different character and the game became so much easier for me. Claim rewards. I will admit that I can't see myself getting 9 stars. Definitely not in this cycle. But I also don't know if we're gonna be striving for it anyway, because I've mentioned this earlier, but I don't feel the satisfaction of getting 36 stars in the Abyss in general. That's not really something that I feel like makes me feel accomplished in this game. Down we go. Clear floor 12 of the Spiral Abyss. And the thing with the Spiral Abyss and the way the game works, this is actually exactly the reason why I also didn't feel like it's worth stressing to get 36 stars, because you only get the achievement for clearing floor 12. You don't have to 36 star it, you just have to clear it. And getting this achievement was always the goal of mine. After this unexpected achievement of today, I do have to say that I still want to do a couple of more additional bonus episodes, I guess, of this series, because I'm not quite ready to finish it yet. So what my plan would be is that I still want to build Kirara properly. Where is she? I also want to do an artifact farming episode for her, and same thing I guess we should do with Sucrose, since we ended up using her instead of Shanyun. You know what that also means? That means that if we improve Kirara and also Sucrose, there's a chance that we could also improve a tiny little bit in the Spiral Abyss. I don't think that is going to be our next goal to 36 star the Abyss, to be honest with you. I already feel really satisfied with the way that we are, but it would be good to see how much we can push next.